And the question is, did I buy the red Abarth 124 Spider you saw in my previous video? Let's answer that all important question. Abarth 124 Spider, guys. This one is different because this has got a manual 6-speed gearbox. In the New Forest, in the Abarth 124 Spider, the roof has to be out on a sunny day like this. Yeah, will it be my next car? That is the question. So hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is just a talking update video, as I'm not like many YouTubers. I don't want to keep you guys hanging for too long because I owe it to you guys for watching my videos in the first place, and the last thing I want to do is mess you guys around, leave you hanging to something which is important to me about buying cars, and just want to give you an update on what happened when I test drove the red Abarth 124 Spider, manual gearbox this time. I previously owned an automatic one, but yeah, in my last video I test drove a manual 124 Spider. You can see that video here. Why? I generally want to get back into owning a Abarth 124 Spider. I discussed why in that video, but just in case you haven't watched the video, why not? But in case you didn't watch that video, I like the 124 Spider because they're rare, not many people know what they are, and they've stopped production of them, so they're going to become even more rarer, and again, people are still not going to know what they are. And I think they're a head turner. They're a proper two-seater sports car roadster. Obviously they're based on the MX-5 anyway, which makes them a good car anyway. But with all the Abarth tuning styling on top, I think it makes the car even better. So, did I buy the Abarth 124 Spider? Well, test drove it for a few hours, went back to Westover Fiat, who lent me the car kindly for a few hours, so thank you to them guys. Went back, generally talking about figures, because obviously I did actually want to own the car. We got to a price. I'm not going to lie, all my Abarths have been on finance. I'm not really ashamed to say that, because most people buy modern cars on finance. It just makes it more affordable. And I'm not embarrassed to say it either, because as long as I can keep up the monthly payments, which I always have done, why should you be embarrassed to say your car's on finance? So anyway, we spoke about finance figures, and they came up with a good deal, which was great. I could afford it. And then the price went up a bit, and I thought, okay, it's still worth it. We shook on it, wrote out some paperwork, gave them a deposit, and that was that. Then what happened? And then, yeah, it didn't quite go to plan, and I ended up pulling out. So I ended up getting my deposit back. Fiat couldn't, Westover Fiat, they couldn't quite meet me where I wanted it to be in the end, so I had to walk away. But they did give me some good deals. They did give me some good money off, so through no fault of their own, they couldn't get the car and the price. They couldn't get the price to where I wanted it to be because they'd already knocked off so much money off the car apparently. So that was that. So my hunt then sort of stopped, and then I started thinking, oh, maybe I should keep my 595 Abarth Trofeo, carry on as I were. You know, I've done the induction kit, maybe I should carry on the whole remap and sports cat thing. But then I still started thinking, right, I've test drove a manual Abarth 124 Spider, I definitely know it's on the cards. Maybe I should just look around. The one I was looking at was a brand new one, and so for that reason it was a little bit expensive. So I looked on the internet. I don't care what year I wanted. I just wanted like an Abarth 124 Spider, so I looked at used ones, and I found a GT, which is a rare one, but again that was pretty pricey. I didn't realise when I had my automatic 124 Spider, guys, I thought the autos were rare. Turns out the manuals are rare. There's loads of autos for sale, barely any manuals. So I knew I wanted a manual this time. Searching for a manual, and I found one. I think so. It's very, very early days, but I have put my name forward for it, and we'll see how it goes. So the answer to the question, basically, of this video is no, I didn't buy the 19 plate red manual Spider. But in also answer to your question, I do want another one, because like I said, I think my 595 videos do so well on YouTube because they're a popular sports hot hatch. everyone knows what they are. They're quite popular, like I say, which isn't a bad thing. I don't think the 124 spiders ever did very well because not many people knew what they were. Not many people owned them, so hence why not many people would watch videos. So I'm hoping if I do get 124 spider again, I'm hoping you guys will stick around because hopefully you like me, hopefully you like the videos I make, and hopefully you'll like any Abarth I have or own or film. So yeah, I hope there are a few loyal subscribers that would stick around. It's quite interesting because in my last video I said leave in the comments below whether you like whether you think I should keep my 595 or getting a 124 spider. A lot of people were saying, yeah, I totally agree with you, get the 124. And then it's pretty much half and half. Then the other half are saying keep the 595. But yeah, I think the 595 is just getting a bit too popular. I want something a bit more rarer. When I had my 124 before, like I said in the previous video, not many people knew what they were. People were calling it a Porsche, people were calling it a Lotus. You used to get loads of looks. I used to enjoy taking it to shows because again it was more rarer than the 595s and 500 Abarths. So yeah, I do definitely want another one, and I'll keep you all updated. But yeah, I just want to know basically from you guys. I mean, I'm not bothered if people do unsubscribe. It's a bit harsh to unsubscribe because I'm getting a different Abarth and you don't agree with it, but whatever floats your boat. And if I'm not floating it, then you gotta go, I suppose. But it'd be nice if a few of you do comment below and say that you're a loyal subscriber to my Abarth content and you're behind me and supporting me in my possible 124 venture. And keep saying it, but hopefully this time I'm gonna keep this car and do some more modifications to it because you can still modify the 124s. So that's it, guys. I didn't want to leave you hanging, just wanted to let you know. Sorry about the boring video of me just chatting and chatting. Let me know your thoughts below. I'm going to end now, so yeah, let me know your thoughts below. I'm interested. I hope you guys will stick around and see what happens in the future, whether I stick with the 595 or this 124 new deal now goes through. I don't know yet. I'll let you know. Yeah, subscribe if you're new to my video and you want to see more Abarth content, whether it's 124 form or whether it's 595 form. Follow me on Instagram for loads of Abarth photos, not just of my own Abarths I've owned, but I also like to feature other people's Abarth photos. God, I'm running out of breath. I'm really speaking fast, just slow down. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, follow. As always, I say that. And I'll see you in another one, guys. I'll keep you all updated. Peace.